Well, Milton Green was wounded in the right arm. His lawsuit says he's disabled and unable to return to duty, and he believes race is a factor, not only the night of the shooting, but how the department has handled the case.
It's about right here.
Officer Milton Green shows where the bullet entered his arm. He says he'll never be able to work the streets again as an officer.
Sometimes it's numb. I get the shakes a lot with it. I get shooting pains.
2 years ago, a stolen car crashed near Green's house. He was working with a neighbor on a car in the driveway at the time. Well, during a gun battle between police and teenage suspects, a fellow officer shot Green, although Green had already interacted with other officers at the scene who knew he was with the department.
I don't understand how I was shot due to me having my badge out, my gun straight down to the side, pointing down at the ground. It wasn't moving at all.
The officer who shot Green is white. Green believes race was a factor in how the situation played out. His attorney says the neighbor that Green was with was also detained by police for several hours, even after Green vouched for him.
Leads us to believe that race was a factor, that the cops targeted them because they were black and happened to be on the scene.
A 13-page lawsuit says Green is drowning in bills and his home is nearing foreclosure. The St. Louis Police Department has declined to comment on the case, but the public safety director had this to say regarding the actions of the officer who shot Green.
I'm always disappointed when mistakes are made, when officers are alleged to have been reckless and careless. We don't know that yet.
Now, Green says although he's still getting paid by the department, he can't get overtime or work secondary, which would bring in more money. The lawsuit also says as a result of the shooting, his marriage crumbled and he is now divorced. Reporting live from the newsroom, Ray Preston, News 4.